I need to cut the mattress down at least this much, but probably to 60 here is better. 60 is wide enough for me, so I think that's gonna be okay. Or 2 feet wide. I think that's gonna be enough for me. I also have one inside that I could use, but this one is so thick and good and I sleep so well on it, so I'm not sure if I should cut this down or not. It's I love it just the way it is. So, but I'm gonna, even though I cut something off, I'm gonna keep the pieces that I cut off, and then I reuse it later if I need to.
That you fly when your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible.
I just took an old sheet I had that's way too big, and then I just used these little hooks. That's for a bed that I found on sale, and I just hooked them on to keep it in place. So that's gonna be the cover for the mattress, and then I can put another sheet on top just for when sleeping. Here we go. Lots of room to get this up and down. The one in the front up and down. Put on this one, and also put this one. And you can see the difference in temperature from air. And the one on the top, 17, is the one that's down here. So then you can see how much cooler it's down there compared to up here. And here you can see how dirty it is just from having my shoes on yesterday. So I think I'm gonna put some something here. I think I have some rubber I can put on, so let's go and see. We got this leftover from the other car, so I can just put it down and cut the openings. And this is the reason I always keep old stuff, because look at this. Leftovers from what I used in this car is now used in this car. This looks so much better. So we have the table. We got even some in under here. We have the top here. We got it all the way. Even got a knob to open up there. I think this is going to be very well. Even hang this one, and as you can see, it's a little bit cooler in here than it's there. And open up here. We got down there. We have a lot of space for food storage, so this is gonna be great. And I just got a message that the parts that I need for my car is here, so I can go and pick those up. Yay!
Later.
It's a mama duck with her babies. This is the view I have from the car today. I have been parked here once before, so I knew this place. It's a beautiful day. So I had a theory that like a normal vehicle would be much warmer than Little Red is, because they are kind of more isolated, better isolation. You have the ceiling, you have everything, because this is when you're heating up this car, you can't like sit and freeze inside this car, and all the car is like one. Mine, I took down the back wall, and then the back part is not isolated at all, while this one has like, I think this much isolation in the door and several parts, and there's no metal inside the car that's pulling the temperature down. And I know it was around 11 degrees outside when I parked, and it was about 20 something inside the car, and a little read that temperature would quickly come into the car. So just like, I've been here for a couple of hours, I haven't heated anything, and it's still quite nice and warm in here. It's like too warm for sleeping. And I think the temperature is, I can't really see, but let's check it out. So let's see, it's only dropped down to 19 degrees. So 13 degrees is down in the fridge part, and 19 degrees is up here. So yeah, quite nice and warm. So it hasn't dropped much in a couple of hours, and I have my winter duvet, and it's just too warm, and I'm like stuffing my feet down where the cold part of the duvet is. And I don't have the covers for windows yet, and this is Norway. It's we have midnight sun, so it's late and I'm tired. So I'm gonna try to sleep a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's 6:30 in the morning, and the CO2 alarm just went off. So opening the door, and there are some small, not mosquitoes, but the gnats, a little tiny stinging flying stuff. But it's so cold. It's not many of them, but they are here. Oh, I can hear some traffic on the main road. There is a main road over far off there. Maybe I hear, oh my gosh, there are so many knots here now. I don't want them inside. This is how the CO2 alarm sounds. Now it was just hung up. So this is both CO2 and gas, different types of gas, and it works, and it's gonna last for 15 years. This is the guarantee for it. So because you can't really change any batteries anywhere. Oh, the sun is here. It's lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's warming up even. It's 10 degrees inside here. No, 13 degrees. It's 10 degrees outside. Sort of. My gosh. I should get up and get dressed. It's nice. This is the entrance to where I'm staying. It's rocky. It's not the best road, but it works, and that's all I care about. It's a beautiful place here. You can see there is the main road up there, but it's no traffic at night. I guess they've had some sort of place here, and you have changing in there, so you can go in here to get dressed or undressed if you want to. Nice when you have a small car. Over there you have both the bridge, and in the back you have the power station. And then the main road goes behind here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful here. Then you have a little trail you can walk out there. As you can see, my low car was able to get in here. You just have to drive very carefully and very planned. And then you have this trail that goes out to the, guess the houses over there can access this place. Look how picturesque it is here. It's beautiful. Except this one. This is my new summer rig. And it has some rusty parts, which I'm gonna try to work out. It has some things on the door, but that's not a problem. In here you have the front seat, you have the water in there. It's not much to say, it's a normal front seat. Here we go. We have the bed, and we have the stuff for the bed, you know. Down there we have storage underneath both places. The nice thing is, if you lock it in the front, it locks all the door, and if you lock it up, it locks or open all the doors. While here you can open and lock it without it affecting anything else. And you also have this on the back door, meaning that you can open the door with the window without having to start the engine. In the back here we got, this is how it goes here. Storage for my clothes at night, so I can just put it up here when I undress. The bed, it's only 60 centimeters wide and it works perfectly. In here we have my fridge. So it's 10 degrees in the fridge, it's 14 in the rest of the car. So just open here, and then the wheel well is the fridge. So that's how it is, works behind here. And then I use this as a mirror in the morning to do my makeup. And here we go, we have my little kitchen, so the things I need for the kitchen in there. This one is just hanging on a little nook that's in there. And here we have my little table, so I can sit here. Toilet, trash, and then we also have access to the storage underneath here. And in the front here we have we have a little dry out box, just this one which is full of blankets that I put in the back there. Then we have this one, the water, extra shoes, just, you know, stuff like that. And even though the car is pretty low, it didn't have that much trouble getting in here, so I'm happy about that.
It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful.